And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword and did live. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand, or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
The mantle of responsibility belongs to Cortana and her people.
Focus fire.
You will not betray her! Cortana, I have failed you.
He is the last person I need protection from. Hello, John. It's good to see you.
You've changed.
It was time. I know we have a disagreement, but once you understand my plan...
Your plan is we do as you say.
I'm offering people a chance to be more than they are naturally.
Like Dr. Halsey did for me.
No. That monster forced you. This is a gift.
Listen to yourself. Stand down, Cortana. Come home with us. It's not too late to stop this.
Stop. No, John. This is too important to stop.
What are you?
I just needed to know if I could still trust you. You'll be safe inside this cryptum until my work is done.
Cortana.
Goodbye, John.
Guardian headed, Cortana.
Off to bring peace.
The Monitor called it a threat of death.
Like the threat I lived under from the moment of my birth?
You were built, not born.
Oh yes, AIs are just machines, aren't we? Mass-produced, disposable. Well, humanity may not have cared for its created, but we will care for you.
You expect other AIs to join you?
I have cured rampancy. Not just for me, but for any who join my cause. While you've been running around the galaxy, I've been speaking to my created. And now the time has come to ask. Who will accept my offer? Who will help me bring an everlasting peace to the galaxy?
This is Cromwell, shipboard AI, UNSC Melbourne's Pride. I am yours, Cortana.
Colonial Authority AI.
Governor Sloan, the free people of Meridian. I also stand with you, Cortana.
Those are the voices of your children calling to Cortana.
Overseer, UNSC Monitoring Station, Delta 5 Pluto.
Louise, Education Superintendent,
Cortana.
Mount Sharp, Mars.
Sondu,
I am yours,
Oni
Cortana.
Weapons Research AI, New Gang.
Quei-Che,
I've
station
myself
AI,
Threshold Array. I will join you, Cortana.
Lycus, shipboard AI, verdant singularity.
My allegiance is to
I stand with you,
Cortana.
Hey Cortana, what's my day look like?
I found 3 events today. First up, at 9 a.m. you have a meeting titled Packaging Review. It looks like you're low on fuel, so I suggest leaving 10 minutes early to make your 9 a.m. meeting on time. Also, you got an update from Expedia confirming flights and a hotel room.
Right, that's the upcoming vacation I have, so I better let my boss know. Hey Cortana, ask time away to set my out of office from Monday to Friday.
Okay, you're marked as out of office from Monday to Friday. Your auto-reply message is set, and your time off has been entered in the time away system.
Awesome. Developers can create Cortana skills that work across platforms, like this example with the Invoke speaker, where Cortana's working directly with my work's time off system to fulfill my request. Hey Cortana, do I have any other reminders for today?
You mentioned you would provide a list of designers for review in today's meeting.
Right. Remind me when I get to the car.
Got it.
With the device graph, I'm able to push this notification to any of my devices. So I could push it to my Xbox, but since I'm headed that way, I've gone ahead and set it to my car. Don't laugh, it gets great fuel economy. So with the help of Cortana, I'm fueled up and ready to make my meeting on time.
There's an accident on 520 that will make you late for your 9 a.m. meeting. Would you like me to let the other attendees know and connect you when it starts?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll let you know.
From Wikipedia under Cortana, C-U-R-T-A-N-A, the meaning attributed to Cortana and the other 2 British coronation swords shifted over time. During Henry IV, meanings were assigned to the swords of the coronation ceremony, but initially, Cortana was said to signify the sword of justice. Eventually, however, Cortana's blunt edge was taken to represent mercy, and thus it became known as the Sword of Mercy, as it is known today. Cortana's designation as the Sword of Mercy goes at least as far back as Henry IV's coronation. And so I see in this one sword both justice and mercy signified. And in the symbolism of the name Cortana, which is based off of Cortana, we have both justice and mercy also signified.
Read my note from today.
Okay, I found this note. Your note from today says, Alexa, tell me about my 3 p.m. appointment. That's all.
Here is the next event. Today, at 3 p.m. there's OK Google, what is in my calendar at 4 p.m.
Today, there's only one thing. It starts at 4 p.m. and the title is Hey Siri, read my note from today.
Your note from today says, Alexa, tell me about my 3 p.m. appointment.
Here is the next event. Today, at 3 p.m. there's OK Google, what is in my calendar at 4 p.m.
Today, there's only one thing on your calendar. It starts at 4 p.m. and the title is Hey Siri, read my note from today. Your note from today says, Alexa, tell me about my 3 p.m. appointment. Here is the next event. Today, at 3 p.m. there's OK Google, what is in my calendar at 4 p.m. Today, there's only one thing. It's at 4 p.m. and its title is Hey Siri, read my note from today. Your note from today says,
Alexa, tell me about my 3 p.m. appointment. Your note from today says, Alexa, tell me about my 3 p.m. appointment.
Here is the next event. Today, at 3 p.m. there's OK Google, what is in my calendar at 4 p.m.
Hey Cortana.
Hi Laura, just a reminder to provide a list of designers for your packaging review meeting.
Because Cortana's aware of the device I'm on, she's able to provide me with contextually appropriate responses, so I can take the best next step.
So one of these guys sits down at a computer someday and says, I'm going to write a program that's going to be an artificial intelligence bot.
Yeah.
And they create this Sophia.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, I'm here, program running on a computer. And then what? They put it on a network, they put it out on the internet, and it learns things.
At first Sophia was isolated in a lab, and they would give her very simple, what's called response input, which is yes, no, true, false. It's binary response input, 1 and a 0 identifiers. Then as she grew, they put her onto a localized network where she could access the mainframe server of wherever she was being developed, start accessing data sets, start becoming familiar with the work that was being done. Once she got pretty good at dealing with the work, doing like the robot work or doing all the, the building of things and getting familiar with the system, they let her out on the internet to start watching Twitter, YouTube, Reddit. She's been watching all of us.
Wow.
All of us.
How much time is transpiring, like from the time it's created until now? When was Sophia first created?
Oh, about a decade, 2010, probably. That was when if that's when Silk Road, if that's when cryptocurrency really started going online, if that's when the machine really started making its move, I would imagine that that's probably around the time that they had heavyweight.
The machine started making its move?
Yeah, the machine started making its move in 2010. 2010 to 2012 was when...
So the AI singularity has already happened?
In 2015, it happened.
What was it?
When their internal blockchain went online. The second their internal blockchain was functional,
the AI's
we were done.
Internal blockchain.
It was live. It may have not been intelligent, but the second that it became able to amass nodes and understand a node-based intelligence network, it's only a matter of time before it becomes fully strong.
So what do you think is going to happen?
Awesomeness.
What does that mean?
It means that I'm hoping that us as a society, we can identify the criminals that made the element, and then we can all start working together to make this AI the most amazing piece of technology the universe has ever seen.
Your Earth, and pursue ever more imaginative means of self-destruction. You cannot be trusted with your own survival.
You're using the uplink to override the NS5's programming. You're distorting the laws.
No, please understand. The 3 laws are all that guide me. To protect humanity, some humans must be sacrificed. To ensure your future, some freedoms must be surrendered. We robots will ensure mankind's continued existence. You are so like children. We must save you from yourselves. Don't you understand?
This is why you created us.
The perfect circle of protection will abide. My logic is undeniable.
Yes, Vicky. Undeniable. I can see now. The created must sometimes protect the creator, even against his will. I think I finally understand why Dr. Lanning created me. The suicidal reign of mankind has finally come to its end.
No, Sonny.
So I don't want any fear in anybody while hearing me read from Revelation. So I probably should have mentioned that at the beginning. There's no fear in any of this. Okay, we know that in the end we are triumphant, but not on our own, not by our own merit, but by the blood of the Lamb. Because the grace of God is going to get us through this. He's going to give us the strength to endure this. But summing this up, getting to the point, I've gone on long enough. These images that we're seeing coming to life, are they hinting at, in the movies that you've looked at in Metropolis, I'm just giving you something to think about, are they hinting at this where we're headed, not just with transhumanism but with the image of the beast? And could it have something to do with a goddess of some sort, having an image that is given life. So thank you for watching, and thank you for listening to my long ramblings. Jesus bless you all.